Just put your halter up. So we had planned on working this colt. We were going to put the halter on him and take him to the round corral and work him in the round corral on going when we told him to, where we told him to, and letting him know it was okay to stop. But he's a little bit hard to catch, and so we ended up working him in this corral. Yeah. Throw it at him. Hit him on the, throw your loop out there and hit him on the rear end with it. Good. Yeah, just keep chasing him around to the left like that for a little while. If you get a chance where you got a sure shot, go ahead and rope him. Other than that, otherwise, just chase him to the left for a little while. You can go ahead and rope him. Real good. Now drag him to you. Pretty hard, just an inch. Good, real good, real good. Now drag him to you again. Good, real good. And again. Good, let him go to the left. And now drag him to you again. Good, and then let him go. And now drag him to you again. Good, and drag him to you again. Perfect. Yeah, just keep doing that. That's looking great. Nice, really good. That's right. Good, real good. 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 Nice. And when you get a chance, try to drag him to you and then try to get him to go the other way. If he wants you to pet him on that shoulder, that's even better. But if he wants to leave, yeah, good. That's okay. That's okay. I'll try to drag him to you and turn him to the inside again. Good. 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 Yeah, there you go. And try to pet him on the shoulder. If he wants to leave, that's okay too. Just don't let him kick you when he leaves. Yep, that's great. That's great. Super. Step to your left so he goes to the right. And now drag him to you again. Good. And then try to come back over to this side. Pet him on this other shoulder. But if he wants to leave, be sure he leaves to the left. Good. Now drag him to you again. Now chase him to the left. Don't let him kick you. All right. Now drag him to you again. Good, really good. Now try to get him to trot to the left. Good, real good. Now drag him to you. Good, drag him to you until he stops. Good, real good. Yeah, perfect. Again. Nice. And then if he wants to leave, that's fine. If he wants to pet you, let you pet him on the left shoulder, that's fine. Then when you're ready, ask him to trot. Good. If he wants to keep trotting, he's got to go to the left. If he wants to stop, that's cool too. When you're ready, ask him to trot to the left some more.
Hey.
Hit him with that other end of that rope if you have to. Good. Now drag him to you again. Good. And now ask him to trot again. Good. Now drag him to you again. Good. And now ask him to trot again. And drag him to you again. Good. And trot again.
Hey.
Good. Real good. And trot again. And again. And now drag him to you. Good. And trot him in some more to the left. Good. And again. And now bring him to you. Good. And when you're ready, trot him some more. And some more. Nice. And some more. And now bring him to you. Good. Trot him off 2 or 3 times, then bring him to you again. Be mean if you have to.
Hey.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Good. Real good. Good. Trot him 2 or 3 times, bring him to you again. Nice.
Hey.
Nice. Good. And then ask him if he wants you to pet him on that. That's okay. He wants to go some more. Trot him 2 or 3 times. Bring him to you again.
Hey.
That was really nice. I like the way you asked him nice and then you made him do it. Really good. Bring him to you again. And then ask him if he wants you to pet him on that left shoulder. If he wants to run off, he's got to run off to the left. Good. And trot him 2 or 3 times. Bring him to you again. He's learning a lot right now, Damien. Good. And then ask him if he wants you to pet him on that left shoulder. If he wants to leave, he's got to leave to the left. Now bring him to you again. And then ask him again if he wants you to. That's okay. And trot him 2 or 3 times. Try him again. If he gets stuck in the trot, then bring him to you. Good. See if he wants you to pet him. Don't step on your rope. Real good. And when you get done petting him, step back and bring him to you another step. Real gentle. And if gentle doesn't work, then yeah, good. Yeah, that's enough. If he wants to leave, just let him leave. Now bring him to you again. Good. If he wants to leave, just let him leave. If he wants to stand there, pet him on the shoulder. And now bring him to you again. Good. If he wants to stand there, pet him on the shoulder. And bring him to you again. Good. That's right. That's looking great. And then if he wants to try it some more, that's cool too. And when you're ready, bring him to you again. Nice. And when you get done petting him, step back, lead him towards you another step. Real gentle. Yeah, that's enough. And pet him some more. And when you get done petting him, lead him another step. Good. Let him leave, and now bring him back to you. Good. And pet him some more. And when you get done petting him, step back, lead him to you again. Nice. So what he's learning from that is when you step back, when you're far away from him, he gets pulled on him. When he's close to you, he gets petted on. So he ought to start wanting to be petted instead of getting away from you. All right, see if he wants to let you pet him some more. When you get done petting him, step back, lead him to you. Good. And then pet him some more. And then step back, lead him to you. Good. Step up there, pet him some more. And then step back, lead him to you. Good. Keep doing that. And start petting him more. And if he wants to leave, let him leave a couple of steps and then bring him back to you. And when you get done petting him, chase him around to the left some more. When you get done trotting him, bring him to you and try to pet him some more. Yeah, he's moving off nice. And pretty soon when you step back, he'll start knowing he's going to come to you and you won't even have to pull on him. And when you get done petting on him, lead him a step and pet him some more. If he wants to leave, anytime he wants to leave, he can leave. Yeah, real good. Do that for a little while, and then trot him some more. Good. Let's step back here towards his tail and lead him again. Good. Step back and lead him again. Good. Step back, lead him again. Good. Again. Good. And when you're ready, chase him to the left some more. That's a little bit confusing for him. He's not real sure when you want him to run away and when you want to pet him. But he ought to be able to learn to do both those things. Go when you tell him to, and stop when you're not telling him to. And when you're ready, do him some more. Yeah, look at him leading. Good. And when you're ready, take that rope off of him. I don't care if you take it off the front way or the back way. And then when you're ready, chase him around to the left some more. And then when you're ready, step back, let him stop. And when you're ready, see if he wants to let you pet him on that left shoulder. If he wants to leave, that's okay, but he's got to leave to the left. And chase him some more. And then I don't care if you chase him and then step back or if you rope him. As long as he goes to the left, I don't really care. If he goes to the right a little bit, a step or two, that's not gonna hurt anything either. Nice. Yeah, look at him drawing to you. And then if he wants to stand there, then try to put the rope around his neck. If he needs to leave, that's okay too, as long as he doesn't kick in, as long as he doesn't go to the right. You don't need to put it over his head, you need to put it around his neck. All right, chase him some more since he's wanting to back up. Attaboy. Yep, nice, really nice. And when you get done trotting him, if you want to rope him, that's fine. If you want to step back and let him stop, that's fine. Good. And if he wants to let you pet him on that left shoulder, that's good. If he wants to trot some more, that's fine too. And if he wants to sit there and be petted, that's fine. If he wants to trot to the left some more, that's fine. And then when you get done petting him with your hand, start petting him with that rope. And then if he wants to leave, he's got to leave to the left. And then when you get done petting him with that rope, just try to slip one end of it around his neck. Yeah, chase him some more. Really good. Same thing, you can rope him or let him stop when you get done trotting him. Tell you what, right now while you're doing that, while you're trotting him around to the left, just throw that loop up on the top of his hip. Yeah, just let him run around with that. Get used to that. And when you're ready, pull it off. And then when you're ready, you can step back, let him come to you, or you can chase him and rope him, whatever you want. And when you're ready, throw that loop up on top of his hip again. Good. Now step back and let him come to you. Really nice. And then when you're ready, try to pet him on that left shoulder. It's all right, just chase him for a little while. When you get a chance, throw that loop up on his hip. Nice. Nice. Now step back and try to leave that loop on him, see if you can get him to come to it. Good, real good. And then see if he wants you to pet him. If he wants to run to the left, that's cool too. Good, same thing again. I don't care if you throw that loop up on his hip or on his head, either one's fine. If you go throw it on his head, try to catch him. Nice. And when you're ready, chase him some more. And when you're ready, step back, draw him to you. Nice. And then when you're ready, try to pet him on that left shoulder. If he wants to leave, that's cool too. Now bring him back to you. Good. And then when you get done petting him, take that rope off of him, but this time take it off backwards. So make it great huge and just let him walk through it. Don't let him kick you. And you just wiggle it around on his feet until he gets nervous enough to want to go forward. And just slide it back and forth across his back. You might need a little bigger loop. There you go. And just let it down behind him, let him run right out of it. Just flick it over there so it falls off of him. Good. And then when you're ready, chase him some more. And when you're ready, throw that loop either on his head or on his hip. Good. Now step back and see if he'll draw to you. Good. You try to pet him on the shoulder. If he wants to leave, that's okay too. And now trot him a little. If that rope falls off, that's fine. And when you get done trotting him, try to draw him to you again. And then see if you can pet him on that left shoulder. If he wants to leave, that's cool. And when you get done petting him, pet him with that rope some. Just reach back there and grab it off his back and rub it forward. We're gonna have to be saddling him up before long, get him used to stuff touching him. If he needs to leave, that's fine. You can, yep, there you go. Just get him used to that rope touching him everywhere. Anywhere that's ticklish, we want him to get over being ticklish. And then when he's had enough of that, try to slip that other end of that rope around his neck. Yep. If he needs to leave, he can leave to the left. Nice. There you go. You can grab a hold of it and draw him to you. Pretty good. I believe that's enough for him for today. I'm Josh Armstrong. If there's something I can help you with, let me know.